As far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a zombie. Now you can be too, and we'll show you how.
Zombie. Howdy, I'm Andy Trimlett. I'm going to do some cool zombie makeup on Beth. We're going to do half of her face all zombified and gross. We're using only things that you can buy in town in San Diego. We're going to start with some liquid latex and this very expensive stuff called toilet paper. And I like to roll it up just like that. Put some latex on the face, and don't get it in the eyes, and it does smell.
Oh my God, it's clearing my sinuses.
Okay, so then you just take these little guys, cover them up in latex, and just so you know, this is going to look really dumb right up until the very end. So the cool thing is it's pretty darn cheap. You can buy a bottle for like 10 bucks, and you can kind of make whatever you want with it. So I like to do a few different things. One, I like to keep them clumped together because then it creates these cool ridges. So latex takes about like 45 minutes an hour to dry really well. So you want to give yourself time for that. Once it dries, you can start putting the paint on. I use grease paint or Ben Nye cream colors, which work really well. I like starting with the dark colors, and you put them like in the shading areas, so like anything down below, and then we'll put lighter colors as we move up levels. So I've mostly got the black in here. And it's easier to do it with a brush. Once you move up to a mid-range color, you can use one of these groovy sponges and then just start kind of going at it. And you don't have to be real exact. So we got the base coat down, and now we're going to add some detail work. In kind of the bigger areas, I'm adding some red to get a little bit of a highlight. Have a little bit of difference of color in there, and then I'll start to go and do all the highlights. So, and the best thing to remember when you're doing this kind of thing is to give yourself enough time to do it and to just keep trying until it looks good.
She's a zombie. Zombie! 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 Zombie!
My name is Julz Perez. I'm a makeup artist, and this is my friend Andy. And we're going to do a gelatin face prosthetic kind of thing, and it's going to look like he's got his face melted off.
Fire!
You have probably about 3 minutes to use this product before it actually starts to dry. This is a trauma kit. They're trauma palettes. And you have various colors in here, and there's like old blood and bruised blood. There's different colors that you need to adapt to different wounds. I've mixed kind of a red and a black together to give more of a deeper, because you want depth to your wound. We actually went to a morgue and was taught different things from a mortician's side, and told us what color blood and what type of depth wounds are. And I'm going to add just a tiny bit of blood to him. Unless he had a huge gash involved with this, you would just barely put any blood into this, because there is a little bit of blood, but not much involved in a burn. And there's our victim.